Alright. The order of operations, it's going to be Nick, and then it's going to be Relic, and then it's going to be Bane, and then everybody else. Yeah, I'm not going to... You'll find out.
You'll see it as it goes.
Nick,
make it a mic check, bro.
it's your go. What do you do?
Quicken spell, call lightning on the farthest one.
Okay. He's going to try to make a reflex save to take half.
Maybe.
It's a level 3.
You took my pencil. No, I'm just kidding. Mine's right here.
The DC that spell is a 17.
Okay, well, I don't think it did.
Oh,
Well, maybe
I
it
caught
did.
it.
Because he has a pretty good reflex.
No, I can shoot. Shoot. We should try to bring them down. My action. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it actually did. It's only going to take half.
We try to shoot.
Alright.
Okay.
That's
16.
16, half that. 8.
Alright, 8 points of damage. What else?
Sorry. And what's the wall made out of?
Stone.
And transmit mud to rock. I think it's touch, isn't it?
You want to what?
Transmit. Is that rock, mud, and mud to
I
rock?
can use
That's
one of my ammunition, but I prefer to use
Yeah.
the arrows, so I throw it now.
okay, never mind. Okay.
Oh,
Probably that.
I'll
well,
hold
you
my
take
action.
fire damage from when you touch it.
Just quick and spell.
Exactly.
Reaction and just hold my action.
He
Nick's
takes
gonna
it
hold
when
his
he grabs
action.
the arrow from
Okay.
you.
What about Lily's action?
Because it's not
Lily's
touches.
not.
If he's touching you,
Here she is.
I
is
didn't
he
roll.
gonna take fire damage
She's a
when he
woman,
grabs
so I
it?
didn't roll hers.
Roll of hers real quick.
I take
She
ammunition
got
and
13
turn it into it. So I can
plus
turn my throwing knife into the
15.
Okay.
I can't do it in the middle of the air. No.
Alright, Relic, you're up.
I'm gonna hold my. We're not close to them, are they? They're still in the air, right?
They are sitting on top of the wall.
What are they?
They are, they're dragons.
Okay.
They are fire-breathing dragons. And they are pink. And they have, instead of regular wings, they have fairy wings.
Are they
I'm gonna-
sparkly?
Yes.
Is that what the Sphinx has turned into for real?
No, I was just bullshitting him because
Yeah.
he was asleep.
It's exactly.
Alright,
the
I'm
same.
gonna.
No, it's a sphinx.
But they went to their harpy face instead of their nice, kind, the solemn that they always shows where it looks elegant.
Yeah.
Instead, they like turned feral.
I'm gonna hold my action.
Holding your action.
You got this. We killed one of
Is there anything you want to do while you're holding it?
Can I use quicken spell and then hold my action, or once I do that,
That's what I did.
I can do that. All right.
I did.
Quickest.
I mean, I think you probably... There's probably rules against it,
Probably.
but I'll let you do
It
it.
didn't say it inside this quick spell fee, because quick and spell is just a free action.
There's a lot that
Like
is
speaking.
kind of like unsaid there, but that's
I
fine.
mean, if we want to roll that out, that's fine too.
No,
Use it.
go
All
ahead.
right. Quicken spell. Shoot a magic missile at. Did you attack one?
I struck the farthest one with lightning.
Okay, then I will hit. the
1, 2, 3, 4. Just take it. That's the order.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit the closest one with the magic missile. Or with quick, it's 5 magic missiles because it's 2. No, I just hit it with 1 for now because I don't remember the exact number because there's a certain amount I can do after a certain amount of levels. But
You can do 10 right now.
I can do 10 if I did that. Use that as my quickest spell and then shot another. So I can shoot 5 right now. So
Yeah.
So I'll shoot it with 5 magic missiles and then I'm gonna hold my action after.
Bump it.
Yeah, and that is D4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Draven, need D4, please. I already. Why did I grab the D6? What the fuck is wrong with me?
Trying to do more damage than you can do.
Yeah.
Cheating ass.
Damn, bro.
Yeah. 2.
Let me get at
3.
you with that 6s, bro.
Where's your D4? I need one more, please.
Whoa! There you go.
I got one. All right. And then it's gonna be +1, so
Wow.
4, 6, 7. That's another 6. That's 13 plus another 18.
All right, 18 points of damage.
And then I'm going to hold my action after that.
Sorry for trying to Wukong you with the dice.
Huh?
Sorry for trying to Wukong you with the dice.
Bane, you're up, man.
I'm just gonna look at all four of them and yell out. Which one of you bitches is out there wanted with a real man? Step back in defense and hold my action. Straight up, Elfman style fairy tale.
Roll and intimidate.
Straight up Elfman. I'm a real man. It's 10 plus 13. So 23. So you bitches want it with a real man?
One of them's gonna not be phased. One of them is like, whoa, this guy is the truth. The other one is not gonna be phased. And then that one's not gonna be phased. So one of them is like, whoa, I'm not gonna fuck with that guy. Like, cause he's scary. But the other ones are like, whatever.
What?
No, they're
locked in.
no, they are more what's the word? They're a little more despondent. They don't really care. They're like, whatever.
They don't speak to you.
The other so there's two that act at the same time, and they're gonna dive at you.
Bring it.
Whoa.
They just see you straight kill her.
At you
For
or
the first
at,
time we're seeing me, because I just one-shot the...
Oh.
At the rogue.
You were seeing Draven, it's a miracle.
Alright.
We must
You
have a
might
party.
want to disappear. I'm gonna stuff the whole ass to somewhere I'm not being seen. I'm gonna hide in the dead Chimera's ribcage.
I have a 20 in stealth. If I rolled a 2, it'd be a 22. Where's Pinecone?
Pinecone's still unconscious in the carriage.
If I were to...
Because
5,
currently,
25.
he's under investigation. Gung gung.
I just wasted that 20.
Dun dun.
Alright, give me 1 second, because these guys can do some cool stuff
Awesome
that
shit.
I have not seen before.
They can do some badass looking shit. They can do some parry shit.
My character now has a bow tie.
Suddenly all we hear is...
Anthony.
What's wrong with that?
I was thinking about it.
Give me a second, I need to do this really quick.
You want me to pause it since
Spell-
nothing's going on?
No, continue.
Okay, cool.
The spell function
Yo.
that I spelled it.
Okay, so the plan.
Hold on.
My perception, it would be only a +3 because being a druid.
Right.
But I think so, even +5 as well.
Since I don't have the arrow, I don't touch the arrow, so
Okay, one of them is gonna lunge at you, but while it is lunging,
Yeah.
the other
Okay.
one lunge.
And the other one's gonna probably
Makes sense to me.
fits one high. It's probably gonna mow us. It's gonna happen.
Maybe like dive. I don't know.
That's a fair.
let's see, hold on.
You didn't roll high enough this time. Normally you're the first one. Normally you're the first one to go.
Okay, so I forgot.
You whispering that sound I really.
If you want to switch to cartridge, there's a little
You
port
never
right here
told
that
the
you
enemy.
open up.
Okay.
I gotta get my copy of Breath of the Wild back. I want to play Breath of the Wild.
Okay,
I said I gotta get my copy.
the first one is
Wild
going
back.
to activate. That should be empty.
Greater cup.
It's going to activate symbol of stunning.
Oh shit.
So
I know, I'm so stunned.
I need everybody
Don't fight it.
to make a
My games
save.
are in there. Here.
It is.
What am I adding to it? My fortitude?
Give me 1 second.
Okay. Really, the only game that you can play is Scribble Knots.
What is this?
Because I
save?
can't let you play dog mode.
Will save.
Okay, cool.
10.
For me too.
What's the effects level?
Oh,
Oh,
you guys will find out
beautiful.
shortly.
Nat
Well, I
20.
don't know if it affects
That's funny.
me.
So
He's just
for me
like,
too?
Yeah, everyone.
excuse me?
Ooh, that's
I'm begging you, I'm
gorgeous.
begging you, I'm begging
My
you. I'm
first
begging
nat
you.
20
Yeah,
in like
nat 20 on it. He's just like,
my
Who
first,
got the nat 20?
I did. My first nat 20 in like 12 sessions.
Good. Nat 20 will be very helpful here. What about everybody else?
I got a 19 plus 8.
Where's Will save?
those are
Okay, it's right here.
You can play Scribble if you like.
16.
Yeah.
3.
There's
Oh, wait, no.
Right,
Plus
this
the
is
7, which would be
the one
10.
that has a bunch of adjectives.
All right.
8, 9, 10.
Symbol of stunning. This symbol will last for 1 week in this area in a 60-foot radius.
Wow.
And all enemies of the Sphinx will be inflicted with stun. Oh, let me re-roll that one. It was a 6. It was a 6, but it landed like on the edge, so that wasn't fair. 5. For 5 rounds, all of you will be inflicted with stun,
Ooh, that sucks, guys. Damn.
except for Craig.
I'm sorry, I just had to be a
27
dick about it for a moment.
Yeah, the ruins are playing. Yeah,
You needed to make
that
a
sucks,
31.
Huh? Good luck fighting him on your own.
Let's
Even if I would've
see.
gotten that 20, it wouldn't worked out for me.
Stun.
It would have, because I got a nat 20.
No, but he said we need 31.
Hmm?
He said we
All
need
right.
31.
When you are stunned, I'm only going to say this once. Creature cannot take actions, drops everything held, and takes a -2 penalty to AC, and loses its dex bonus to AC, if any.
In other words, you're more useless.
Is
You guys are fucked up.
is that
AC drops down to an 11.
What does?
okay?
The-
Give me
the-
one.
Lily and Relic
AC?
are
The
good.
dex is
Everyone
gone.
else, you guys are going to be stunned for 5
Minus,
rounds.
no,
Does
you don't
that-
erase it. It's
can
just
that be-
temporary.
So
Rem-
we lose 2 AC.
Where does it say temp modifier?
Don't worry about it. I'll
Miscellaneous
tell you
modifier.
if I hit you or not.
Minus
Can
3.
that be removed
Minus
with Dispel
Where's
Magic?
that at? Miscellaneous?
Yeah, minus 3.
-3, so
Cool.
that's
Well,
what?
you have to
Every-
take away your
Minus 5,
dex
actually.
bonus also.
Minus 5.
for me.
Can that?
Minus
13 minus
Oh,
5.
They
Great.
can.
Say, 15.
So I should take him out
Okay.
first, and then he can help.
Alrighty.
8 AC.
Now the interesting thing about this spell is it will remain active for a week. So, alright, the other one lunged at you with a pounce and rake.
So I use it and drop it.
I think.
You can get it.
Hmm?
I drop all my items.
Yeah.
I can't
Alright, so
fight
it
this.
pounced
Um,
and it got a nat 1
do
on the
you?
pounce. So as it jumped, it slipped and it missed. But it's gonna try to swipe at you with one of its claws, even though. Well, actually, you know it's a nat 1. But you can't do an attack of opportunity because you're stunned. So, yeah, she's gonna just take some damage from the fall.
Just smacks his own
Oh,
head.
wait.
And I have
1 point of
I have
damage.
one.
He literally just overshot its target.
So
I
now,
have
I'm just like,
so now we
He
can't
didn't
fight.
know the spell was going
Not
on.
yet, no.
Yeah,
Startled it.
it wasn't really that coordinated that attack.
You're a hope here.
Was that the one
Alrighty.
that was
Dispel Magic
intimidated?
to get it off of you guys.
It wasn't.
Yeah,
I would
that's
say
fine.
I will take it off.
If
of
so,
you.
That one has a way lower
Then,
initiative.
like, next quick
Okay,
spell.
so after 21s, we have our 16s. Scalrin, you're stunned, buddy. You are pretty much helpless right now. You can try a will save to shake it off.
a 5.
Not gonna do it. That is your action.
I can move my mouth, right?
You can speak.
When you do that, it picks up on there.
Since
for
we
you.
already have message,
You don't have message.
a message.
Oh no, it stunned you. All
Yeah,
that
man.
shit is-
Yeah,
Ah,
and your
alright.
spells and all that shit. you
Imagine
don't
like
have
a
that
you're like a weeping angel that can't move.
Oh no. Okay, I'm not gonna say anything then.
No, I get it.
Okay, next up is did you roll ditties?
Yeah, I thought I did.
I thought you did too.
I didn't hear one for ditty, so I'll let you do the one for now.
17 plus 9.
He's stunned on your shoulder. Hey, he can try to break out of it though.
What's his will save? -4.
Oh, jeez.
19 would have been nice.
14.
18 minus 4, so 14.
He's gonna be stunned right there on your shoulder.
What is that?
Next up is Lily.
Is there any of them on the ground?
Yeah, there's one in front of Scarlet that's on the ground.
Bite claws right here.
He has it.
All right.
So for the bite, is
So it comes to my turn.
Incoming
Whenever it
attack.
gets to my
Heads
turn, I
up.
can just do a will save.
Incoming attack.
22.
To me?
Hit.
Alright. 11.
No.
17.
I'd have to roll to some.
Wait. What are you attacking with?
Lily's
Lily.
attacking.
Oh. Just seeing no brilliant energy.
That's
But I have
not
to roll
gonna
to something
hit.
specific. I have to roll for
So only
accuracy.
the bite would be 10
I could hit like
plus
if I hit
10.
you, it's good, but if I want to aim for your head,
14.
I have to roll for something specific.
Worst case scenario.
14 points of damage.
Yes, sir.
Very nice.
Worst case, I try to shoot it before, and my hand messes up, and I hit the ground.
Where's the D4?
Haven't you figure something out?
All right.
know?
Yeah, Maverick is like dead last.
It's clear.
Oh. Yeah, because he like, yeah, that well.
All right, Eel done.
Yep.
Eel done. You can
D20.
try to do a will save to
And you would
break out of the stunned.
you would add
Okay.
Plus 3.
3
Not
to
you.
whatever your net
This
20
guy.
to whatever. Yeah.
So,
Add 3 to
roll.
whatever you roll.
I asked when you were up.
You saying that you're dead
Net
last.
20, net 20, net 20, net 20. 17
You got
plus
19,
3.
20.
20 in total.
Stat 20.
Nope.
Oh,
Damn. Damn.
Yeah.
Well.
Wait, is that the will save?
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys need to have like the Bane type of will here.
Yeah, I just realized. It's for mine. I should have.
Don't have that. He has it.
All right, Sphinx. One of the Sphinxes, it's his turn.
Got it.
The one that was intimidated by you originally. He's like, he's not sure who to attack, but he's less frightened now that they're all stunned. So he's gonna try to lunge at you again for attacking for killing the first one. So
He's been really mad. I'm gonna hit him.
You said he. This is the guy one. It's home. You killed this woman, bro.
He killed his girl.
It's a he. You have to allow
yeah,
killing it
17 will hit you.
Yep. My AC is like a 13.
Is that minus
11.
How do I have more HP than you?
What's your AC right now?
11.
Oh yeah, that hits you.
minus your dex plus the 2.
That's what it is.
That hits you. Yeah, those all hits. All right. So 2d6, so it's 4d6.
What's your HP?
Mine is 69.
It's minus dex and 2.
I mean,
So you two reversed.
Yeah.
Minus 2 and minus dex.
Let's make it darker.
I said that a whole 21 in defense, and that's it.
Rogues
In
don't
defense
have
mode.
low with
Shit.
it because they're
That's
on
gonna
first
hurt.
PC and they're supposed to attack hiding it.
Okay.
8.
Druids have high HP because they go out in battle or something.
Yeah. Got it.
12 plus 12. 24 points of damage. This thing pounces on you and starts raking you with its claws.
Sad case.
And then I think they all went. Yeah. So Maverick's your go, bud.
All right.
Nat 20.
Straight up swinging at the first one in front of you. Whoa.
Well, good thing you got that nat 20 to break out of the stunned.
Hey.
Now
Hey,
go
good
for it
job.
So now you can attack.
again. Hell yeah.
Okay.
Alright.
Yeah.
You doing your whole
Come on,
shebang?
nat 20 again. Come on.
Yeah, the whole by
Stick.
usual.
All right.
Power attack on the three. Oh,
You
yeah.
get 3. You roll it 3 times.
He's rolls the D20 three
Yeah,
times?
3 attacks.
Got
Three
it.
times,
Unless
yes.
you use Vital Strike, then you only get 1 attack.
Just do the 3.
9.
plus your base attack.
Base attack
11.
bonus is like an 11.
So
So
one.
that's
If
stat
it's the one
20.
on the ground, it's flanked.
Yeah,
So
19,
yeah, you hit.
2.
Plus
No.
6. It's an 8. Yeah.
Yeah. So you got 1 hit so far. I got one more.
That's a
And
one.
this is a plus 1. Sure. Last one, yeah.
Plus 1. And then
7. So 1 hits. Amazing.
Yeah.
One hit. Do the damage, and this is a soul stealing. See him dropping.
okay. So
Life
what,
change.
Alright, you gotta do the damage.
what do you roll for?
Huh?
Let's see what the weapon is. I think it's a D10.
It's on this card. Just
Soul
Yeah.
stealer.
On your card, what's the weapon? Attack dice. Zip. Nice, dude.
Soul stealing.
Oh, 2, 8, plus 5.
So 2d8s plus 5.
Oh yeah.
You ain't.
Come
Well,
down.
these two.
do a little
Oh, you got them. Okay.
A little something, something.
Alright, so those two. You can roll on to hear you.
Yeah.
1.
8, 4, that's 12 plus.
Plus 5.
17.
Plus 5. There we go.
17 points of damage. Very nice.
Wham!
That second soul yet?
You gotta
Yeah,
kill
You
it.
gotta kill it.
That's
You
important.
gotta
I don't
behead
know
it.
how far we are.
You did the.
You did not suck his soul out, no.
You done damage.
Yeah.
And drop his level.
But you hit it, and that's
The
good.
That's
important
more than what
thing.
we've done.
Yes.
All right, back
I
to the
held my
top.
action. I'm still just sitting there like,
All right, Nick. Well, give me a will save. Maybe you can break out of this stunned state.
No, he wasn't in it, was he?
Yeah, he was. Lily was the one that was.
Yeah.
Oh, Lily
me
and you, right?
me and Lily, yeah.
Well,
And now
12.
he's out.
22
So we got 3.
It doesn't get out of it.
Dang.
That's all
Yeah.
done.
Okay.
Dispel magic on. Quickest spell, dispel magic on him, see if it works. To try to get rid of the shock.
It doesn't.
Doesn't work? Okay. Well, then.
Don't worry about me, bro. I forgot I had still mine. I can get out of this.
Okay. Well, dispel magic doesn't work.
Think about it.
Yeah. Well, dispel magic doesn't work. So I'm going to do. Mag-
What?
Well, let's see.
Well, how many levels 1 spells do I have per day? I have 4 of them. Okay.
That sounds about right.
I don't know why I didn't think of other than I
Okay.
didn't review my shit. I'm supposed to just like I told Kyrie.
Yeah.
Oh shit! I shouldn't have attacked in this round. I have my
Kair,
action.
Kair, what is your action, buddy?
I'm going to throw a knife at. Who do I want to throw it at? At the first one that I hit. So the first dragon.
The Sphinx.
Sphinx, yeah.
All right.
Sphinx.
Roll your
It's
for
a
attack.
D4, and then it's the
You
energy
got
as well.
You got to hit.
That's right. And then I throw anything.
Okay.
So. Do I add anything to it? Or just a
Yeah, your
base attack
your
bonus?
base attack bonus.
19. Alright. Plus 2?
It's plus 2 or plus 1, I don't remember.
Plus 1 is 20, plus 2 is 21.
If it's 21, you hit then.
Dad, throw anything plus 1 or plus 2.
Do what?
Throw anything.
Plus 1 or plus 2.
Throw anything? Double check it. I thought it was a +2. I could be wrong because I haven't looked at it.
Well, okay, we're not gonna waste time looking at it. It's a +2.
Okay, then yeah, that hits it. That'd be a D4.
A D4 plus a D6.
Is it
Because
really?
It's the energy.
Is it? Did you set it on fire?
No.
Oh, okay. Then it's just.
Oh, we thought you were
D4.
flaming arrows. You threw it.
Not yet.
Oh man.
Yeah, I know.
I would have been. Even
Remember,
better.
you could
It
throw
would have.
rocks or anything a flaming arrow.
I
That shit.
yeah, I know.
Because you have the ability to throw anything,
Right.
which means anything you throw becomes a
I'm not
projectile.
rolling that, it's
which
just this.
you can
It's
test it on.
uh,
So I told you to get it.
excluding other people.
I could throw other people, turn into an arrow.
You fucking
2
thing.
2.
Hang on.
2 points of damage. It just hisses at you.
How about you?
Didn't like that. All right, Bane, you're up.
Realizing who I am, I'm not going to give no fucks about no will save. And which one's on the ground? Is that the one that was intimidated from me?
That's the one attacking Draven right now.
That's the intimidated one?
It.
I'm
Yeah.
just going to unload on it and yell, I told you, bitch, you're mine now. And just start flurry of blows. Just the cold steel.
All right.
Damage reduction. Just boom, 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 boom.
Something's stunned.
3 plus 9, so not on that one.
4.
He had to sit up for this one.
He's got to sit up.
That'll
hit, I think.
Yeah.
It is blink too.
22. Not. And you ready for that 1 key point? You ready? Here we go. Nope. So yeah, it gets 1.
All right, so the
Plus, I'm trying to intimidate his ass.
the Sphinx is
Again.
like ducking and dodging, but you nail him with one of your flurries.
So a D10 plus 5.
It's got a lot harder when we got stunned.
So 5, 6, 7.
7 points of damage. He's like,
Do I get the intimidate on him again for the fun of it?
hell
Get
no.
in that 20
Come on,
and start
man! I
shooting
just
down.
rock this
Huh?
shit.
Get in that 20 and start
You
shooting them
missed
down.
4 of your shit, so he's
Listen,
like,
dude,
this
I'm
nigga
trying.
ain't shit.
Me too.
Aw.
We need to shoot these guys down.
So we need to roll in that 20
I have
for
2
the
light
past 5
crossbows, so I can
rounds.
go.
So, yeah.
Right there.
Well, no, I mean, it's just enough.
Not necessarily nat 20, but it takes a really high DC to break out of this.
I'm just gonna get out of the
Because
damn
it's a
circle.
high spellcaster.
Get out of the circle.
Probably.
60-foot radius. You got range on that bow. Get the hell out the circle.
He can't move, so you might have to.
I'm gonna throw his ass. I got
Yeah.
throw anything. I'll throw
That's
him
it.
up.
I'll turn him into an arrow. I'll throw him at the dragon.
Bet.
Not
Um,
dragon, the fucking sphinx.
All right,
You'll
so
grab his thing.
2 sphinxes left. There's still one of them up on the wall, I'm sorry, there's 4 sphinxes, but 2 of them are about to go. One that's on the wall is going to cast another spell.
You
blink.
can't hurt me.
You can't talk.
He does.
Oh. Well, he's
he
not
can blink
stunned.
over and
Yeah, good.
And would blinking
He
get
could,
paralysis
like,
as well
just
in
tell
that?
Lily to go get
Well,
it,
in
so we're
the
not the wall
ethereal
get it.
plane.
Wait, but it's on top of the. Never mind.
Who knows?
Anthony, about how tall is the wall?
20 feet.
If I ever get a choice, I'm gonna get a
Well,
blinking.
40.
40 foot. I was gonna say 20 foot. I'd just jump over the damn
Yeah,
thing.
40.
He's like,
foot.
hi, Joe. What's up?
Yeah, Lily could probably set
I'm a
it up
3
there.
foot tall dude just clearing a 20 foot wall.
Alright, it casts the spell Symbol of Pain. So you
Okay.
see one symbol that's casted onto the ground, and now another symbol right next to it. And next is going to cast Symbol of Sleep, which is super effective. No, it's going to cast Symbol of Pain. The spell functions like Symbol of Death,
Super effective.
except that
critical
each
hit.
creature within the radius of Symbol of Pain instead suffers racking pain. Alright. The long and short, -4 penalty on all attack rolls, skill checks, and ability checks. These effects last for 1 hour after the creature moves further than 60 feet from the symbol.
That's an enchanted spell, right? Change it.
Yeah, you're good. But
I'm
you're
double-checking every
you're
one of
immune
them.
to enchantments? Okay.
Yeah, that's why I had to make sure it was, because
That's gonna do
the only
a
thing.
lot of
I've got
damage.
enchantments
Ah.
and I've got poisons.
I'll take it back. Don't do that.
And when I
Wait,
get-
wait. Symbol of Pain is not an enchantment.
It's-
It is necromancy.
Oh, I'm gonna be affected.
Yeah.
Yep.
I don't get it. So.
Yeah, symbol of stunning
It's gonna hurt us.
is enchantment, but symbol of
Unless
pain
we
is
roll out of it.
necromancy.
Well, you guys. unless
So
we roll out
everybody
of it
gets
for
a
the
-4 to all your. When I
Attack
say roll something, you get a -4 to it now.
Okay.
Okay.
So it's temporary while you're in there, but just note that now your will save is going to be even harder to break.
I need a nat 20 no matter what now.
The storm.
Well, a nat 20 might not be enough.
Are you serious? Holy
Yes.
shit.
It has to be plus the will, right? Your will.
It's your will save. A nat 20 gives you a +10 to the 20. It gives you 30. And then you add your will. But if your will isn't above a certain amount, the minuses might be too much.
Oh boy.
Damn.
I have the -1.
That's like rolling a nat 20 still
Alright.
making it.
Yeah. So you guys are in bad shape.
Oh, stick. Use that as
Throw it,
ammo.
come back, stick. Flaming arrow. You throw it, it hits him. Come back.
The other
Oh,
one
shit.
is going to, the one that's like on the ground.
Could we just go the other
He's
direction?
gonna pounce
Instead of the
and
wall?
try to eat you, Draven. He's like, how dare you kill my brother or sister or whatever gender we are. We don't know anymore.
She was ugly anyways.
Completely even go right
I wonder if I can
Oh,
run
yeah,
up.
that's
If
gonna
you're
hit
close
you.
to me, I could run to you, take one of your arrows, and use that.
That'll hit too.
I'm not going
it's
to.
just like
I can
claws.
use. I could pick up a handful of sand and throw it into the flaming arrow.
Yes, because you have throwing.
Yes.
That's the reason why I put
I
the
would.
shell there.
Throw anything.
That was your first feat, and that was the reason.
24 points of damage.
Right, you're right.
Another 24. That makes it
I was like,
48.
Yeah, you gotta throw something.
So you're unconscious at this point?
No.
How many times I've used dispel magic?
Remember, we
once.
healed. I have 9 HP left.
All right, the other Sphinx is going to
Or just pick up
the
whatever's on
third
the ground.
Sphinx is going to
change back after.
do something.
Yeah.
Or does it stay here?
Let's see.
I don't know actually. Pretty sure it changes back.
It might just be.
The third Sphinx is going to
And
cast.
the arrow forms around it, but the arrow's made out of fire. So once it hits the target,
These guys have like all the different
Yeah, all the
symbols.
symbols.
Okay.
That's
like
so
how my
horrible.
flame blade
It's supposed to be by
works.
their.
Whatever I have in my hand just gets surrounded in
This
the
is the
flaming blade.
micro ones.
If I have nothing in my hand, then it's just a flaming blade appears.
All right, it's going to cast clairvoyance.
Oh
Its
no.
eyes glow and just speaks ominously. The dragons, they fly around your great city that you've created, young halflings. And in a matter of days, I see it.
Steve, lay back, man.
They will kill all of your people.
Lay back. You're falling forward.
About.
They will kill all of your people and slaughter them. There will be no mercy because you did not surrender to the Dragonborn. And I see it in the future. This is where your journey ends.
Then you must be blinder than I was.
What?
You must be blinder than I was.
Yeah.
She hisses at you,
You too.
and that's all Sphinx number 3 does.
I see your death, and I don't even need clairvoyance.
Look, man. If you
This one
taunt,
will make a delicious snack.
if you
I'm just
taunt
gonna
them at
realize
some
what
point,
we-
it's natural selection if we don't let them. If we don't save you.
You guys just heal me. Attack. They're focused on me.
I don't know.
I was blind for over half my life.
She's a little
I
stunned.
get my eyes back. And you
Nat
still
20, she's not affected.
The moment you
If
Um,
she has been. How would that have went?
Why couldn't you stay blind?
Stalrin, you're up, man.
Okay.
This is
Roll to
round 2.
seduce the Sphinx.
That's what I'm doing next.
That might be your best bet, guys.
Okay, so here we go.
No.
Yeah, no.
You're not going anywhere.
That's an 8. Somebody.
It's a 4.
Get him
We
out
still
of
have
the
-4
radius.
on us.
Get me out of the radius.
It's a 4, so we still have the -4 on us.
Lily.
Oh, that was
Lily.
Sphinx.
Seduced.
Wait,
Lily,
isn't Lily?
get 3 times effective.
She hasn't used it.
Isn't
She
she
went to
an
sleep. You want to sleep
Yep.
at night, Mom?
Well,
Where
it's
is she?
separated into 3.
Lily just
Camphor?
immediately separates into 3 lilies
They always do.
and waits for your command.
Rip that ass, Lily.
That doesn't work. I can't speak, can I?
You can
You can
speak
speak.
while you're stunned.
Can she use her other selves to throw herself up the wall?
I mean, with she's a cat,
She could clear the
so
wall.
she could climb it.
Lilies, attack that one.
Oh, which one?
All 3? Alright, they climb up and they pounce on that one.
Fight claw grip still.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, dang.
So first
Yeah.
fight that one.
About to
Second
fucking
fight.
Nat 1. The one that Nat 1,
Fall off the cliff.
she's going to swipe at that one.
You said it so quickly, you didn't want to hear it. Now one. Next one.
Alright, that one's going to take 8 points of damage.
Alright. That still goes to the meat. Because it's all same.
No, they all take different.
They all have the max health of each one.
Yeah.
Oh.
So you got to keep track of Lily 1, Lily 2, Lily 3.
Alright.
You go back
Second
together.
one
How
got a
does that
17 plus 6, so 23.
Huh?
23.
23 hit. I was like, oh, that one doesn't.
13.
13 does not hit.
Alright. 18.
Yeah, flanked all to hell, yeah. Got 3 cats.
9.
Just get me out of the
You
zone.
flanked a little
I'll
while
use
ago.
my
First
slaying
attack.
arrow. I'll shoot the other arrow.
I think you got 3 hits there.
Get this
16.
out.
Mind you, I can't dispel it. He can't dispel it.
3 hits.
No
What are
one-
we supposed to
Nat 20.
do?
Get the fuck out of the circle.
Oh.
That's 20, very nice.
I mean,
I got him, don't worry.
you got him. I mean, I'm
Right.
safe. Can't get him out of mine. I don't have the strength to do that.
One more hit and I'm
Can
dead.
I throw him? Because I don't have the
19.
strength.
Sure.
You got
Hey.
spells, right?
Not to
Right.
move people.
No, don't worry about
Okay.
18.
Yeah.
One more hit and I'm dead.
Telekinesis would be really good right
Yeah.
now.
24.
Great.
I have
it.
9.
Ballistics.
This is good. Closest thing I have to telekinesis is my unseen servant.
What level spell is telekinesis?
I think that's like a level 5?
14?
4?
Alright. That's all of it that I need.
Alright, so we gotta do your damage for the ones that hit.
I'm going to grab my
Can I see your book,
calculator.
please? Can I see your book?
Well, he's about to fuck shit up.
TPK. TPK.
She can probably kill herself if she wanted.
Please.
Probably she can.
Kill them, please.
Telekinesis is a level 5. Holy shit, I was right.
And 1, 2, 3, 4.
10 points for me.
I need 48. Oh, 3
You get a
times.
free spell.
Get 3 D8s. D8s, 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 D8s.
Oh,
I need one more.
that will be you.
Oh, you already have mine.
4, 8, that's 12 plus 5. 12 plus 5, that's 17 plus another 7. Add 3 to that, that's 22.
Plus your strength.
34. Then the nat 20s. Double that or.
Well, whichever you think will be better.
Alright, so nat 20 got a 4. And then. I'm gonna re-roll that because it was just a 4. And 7. That's 7.
Probably.
45?
Yeah,
Scared fam.
45.
Ooh. I don't think that thing's in a.
Very nice.
just a little 7.
Clear me.
Personal rule of mine, never be scared of what might happen.
And good for
Be
you.
scared what your party might do to you if you
Because-
don't do it with help.
This Sphinx has to make a will save,
It's breaking all the shit.
and it was not high enough to maintain both spells. So the symbol of stun has been weakened. It's still
Now you can
active,
spell.
but
Now you should be able
Yeah.
to spell. She's not
the
focused.
will save to make it not affect you will be lower.
Good girl.
Lost
I hope it's not just like 1 point.
But
It's like 1 point lower,
the
guys.
symbol of fear is still active, so it's gonna make it difficult either way.
Oh boy, ow.
But at least now you have a chance.
Yeah.
Yes.
I can live. I can be a real boy.
As soon as that happens, I'm drinking a potion.
Diddy is next.
Diddy for the will save.
Wow, you're just top. Ah, me, just about to die.
Well,
Yeah.
I'll say
9 health left. You. Full health left. Get him mad.
-4 on top of the
Huh?
-4.
Get him mad.
so Diddy fails. Next.
You can speak.
Eildon.
Yeah. I guess I'll try to make a will save.
Eildan.
Y'all
Speak
do.
to him.
Kill what?
Get the
1,
motherfucker.
9,
6 plus your will, which is 9.
-4.
-4
Oh,
because of the
9-4.
fear.
Yeah.
If we had a bard.
Not enough.
5.
Oh yeah, I already knew that wasn't gonna be enough. All right, who's next?
Wasn't it?
Who's after
Diddy?
Diddy?
Maverick.
12.
Maverick.
Yeah,
Diddy
Maverick.
went already.
Diddy.
Nah, I went already.
No, I think Maverick should be coming up
I
next.
think, yeah, I think I went already.
Well, there's Sphinx number 3, who's taking a little bit of damage. That's the one that you messed up a little bit. She's gonna jump off of Draven and go after you because you're
21 AC. Get me.
Dang. Even with the -4?
Even with the minuses, yeah.
Oh.
It'll still hit.
rolling 18, so that'll hit.
Low.
And then-
low.
Attack. 2, that will miss. Alright, so you get hit with 1 claw. and you just take 7 points of damage.
I was gonna say, is that all you got, bitch?
And we're Maverick.
Lean
Your
back.
go,
Oh,
buddy.
wait.
Your turn.
Grab her by the boobs and shake her.
Here you go. You're welcome.
What the heck?
That's one way to distract him, I guess.
Yeah, that'll distract it.
Four.
That's plus 11. 15.
Was it a nat one?
First one's
No, it was a
15.
4. And
Minus
that
4.
All right,
Plus
let's-
11. Oh,
Let's
yeah,
roll
yeah.
it a couple more times.
So 11.
Minus 4, that's
Yeah, go
11.
for 3.
Yeah,
Two
hang
more.
on to shit.
And this one I think is a plus 6. So.
Alright, that's not gonna hit either.
Minus 4.
Nope.
Not gonna hit.
This one's just a plus 1.
That'll be
Well, basically
interesting.
minus 3.
Not gonna hit.
CMB.
None of them hit.
Exactly
Oh, was
what
that a
I'm
nat
going
one?
That's a 7.
Oh, okay. My bad.
Calm down.
You just really want
I'm
that
like,
one.
Ooh, hey.
Time to be
Nat 20.
creative. Pull out his scribble notes book. Let's see what happens next. None of them hit.
Nuke.
Scribble Knots book. That would be a cool magical item.
That would be a cool magical item. When do I get it?
When you live through this.
What should I do?
We got that on recording. I got to hold that to you now.
Let's take this one step at a time, alright? Let's make through this first.
Tommy gun.
I swear to God, if we open this bridge and it leads to nowhere,
I'm not gonna say it out loud because nobody else is gonna see it.
I'm gonna kill all the elves.
Let's see him be it and see what it is.
We're back to the top.
If we open this, it goes.
Nick, you're up.
Just goes on a burst. You're up. Just goes on a burst.
for the wheel. 17 plus 12.
Plus it's weakened, so.
17 plus 12 is 29.
Yeah, 29 minus 4, that's 25.
Oh, you got out. You broke through.
Alright.
You are no longer stunned.
Dagger going for the one on the ground.
Nice.
Do
Good
it.
job.
Great, I didn't have to use my dispel on you.
But, you know, I'm so
Did anybody
It
say
doesn't run out
something?
until a week, right? So we just have to keep trying.
wind.
Ordinarily, yes.
That's cool.
Because it
But-
goes to touch.
Yeah.
Oh,
But did you count your minus 4?
Yes.
You did?
Oh.
Because it's like
Nice.
20 plus.
As I roll a 15 plus 8 minus 4.
Okay,
Best
well,
I
then,
can
yeah,
do is
you
draw a
hit.
shirt on a
And
stick.
for my second one, that is nat
That's when
1.
I'm feeling lucky.
Oh, that sucks. Alright, I'll let you hit, but it's going to get an attack of opportunity afterwards.
Alright. Where'd the dice go?
what are you looking for?
4 points.
Okay, you hit it, and then it hits you back.
Come on home. Yeah.
Mama said knock you out.
Okay. For sure. What, 21?
My AC is 15.
Okay, I got you. Alright, 14 points of damage with a swipe to your
They say
face.
kill me.
Relic, you're up, buddy. What are you gonna do to save the day?
Into the
He's
night.
gonna take a sword, he's gonna throw it, you can throw anything.
Oh my gosh.
Turn
They
into a
grabbed it.
flame arrow. No, I'm gonna
Nat 20.
Me.
As a quick action, he's gonna point with a sword and cast
Like Kevin Hart.
his special spell, so he knows what to attack that bitch with.
word of recall. I'm a nope right out of that situation.
No.
Yeah?
No, hell no.
I was like, alright. Smartest person all day. Get the fuck out of Dodge.
I stole you, motherfucker.
You get on the caravan, you take it, and you
I'm paying attention. I land on the Sphinx.
Help us out. Some of us are stunned here.
Alright, I'm gonna try to dispel the rest of this.
Oh, now it's weakened.
It is, the spell's been weakened because the Sphinx has lost concentration. You're able to dispel it temporarily.
Okay.
It's a really powerful spell that'll still be
It's a
active.
It builds its way back up.
The Sphinx is there. Alright.
Okay. Well then,
For 3 rounds, you guys are no longer stunned.
I'm out. I'm out.
He's still feared.
As soon as it's your turn.
The fear spell is still active.
okay. Well then, I'm going to
The fear feels like this
Boom.
huge weight is on, like, beating on top of you, and there's a looming darkness, a feeling of
I
death
start running,
approaching.
then I push.
I've used
Look at the 60 feet.
magic
me?
missile twice today, which means I can use it 2 more times, or use any level 1 2 more times.
Draven, you're immune to the
I
death
have no
because you
good
died.
spells unless I'm gonna create water on them.
Really?
Detect if they're
No,
magic.
you can still die. You're just not afraid to die.
Virtual.
I'm immune to death now.
fucking hopeful.
Okay, I'm going to shoot 5 more magic missiles at the one that's casting the spell.
All right, do it.
1, 2, 3,
I know
4.
exactly
I need one more.
what I'm about to do when it's
I need one more D4, Javen.
Oh, yeah, where's mine?
I
Oh.
already got it. Got it. I got it. 2. What is it, 4?
You already got 10 plus
4, 8,
5.
12
15.
plus. Hold on. 4, 8, 12 plus another 3.
Yeah.
That's 15, like you said. 20.
All right,
Dang.
20 points of damage. Very nice.
For a level 3 spell, if I sacrifice a level 5 spell, does that give me 2 level 3s or only 1 level 3 spell?
Alright, so I only have one more level 1
I'll
spell.
just give you one.
Okay.
The Sphinx is not looking good after being blasted by your magical missiles. And being surrounded by 3 lilies. Bane, you're up.
I am straight up, since that one just started attacking me, Draven's beside me, I'm just going to shove Draven, and I'm going to begin the dominant CMD roll.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, that
And
dominated.
I'm going to say, you're mine.
Activity.
Fuck you. And what is that? 8 plus, what is my CMD? CMD is 14 plus 8.
So you try to grab
What's
this
CMB?
thing,
Combat
and it just
22.
swipes at you.
CMB.
Um,
I'm not sure what it stands for.
How far does he go? Is he out of the circle?
What does
4
CMB
points of
stand for,
damage.
Brian?
You're gonna take 4 points of damage, but no, I mean you pushed him. I mean he went like
CMD.
I don't know, maybe like 5 feet.
CMB, combat maneuver defense. I
Hey,
don't
that's
know.
still
Yeah,
good.
that's
I'm
Further
sure
into the circle.
Yeah.
So I pushed him.
Yeah.
What's your?
I mean, yeah.
10.
You're 4,
Oh no,
5
3
more
and
feet
16.
away from the radius. I don't know.
11 and 24.
You afraid to?
Still got a while to go.
Well, at least you're not right there being attacked.
Oh
at this point.
shit!
You're
Wait,
at least a 5 foot plus away from the
my
thing.
CMB is
So
really
you stepped
higher
over to attack
because
me,
my
and then you're.
strength has gone up 1.
All right, these 2 sphinxes are gonna try to go at it. The one on the wall is gonna try to swing at one of the lilies that's surrounding it. Let's see what its
21
claws
to hit her.
can do. Nope, that's the wrong book.
Holy shit! My
Lily's got the
CMB.
right idea, guys. The one up on top isn't in the circle, so us physicals like me and Maverick.
I'm
should
an
both get up there and
illiterate
beat the fuck out of
dumbass.
What?
All right,
My
okay, so
CMB
26, good.
Should be a fucking 14. I mean, an 11.
Yeah, 21 to hit her.
It's been a 3.
All right, 25.
Foolish child.
All right, so 2 claws.
So does the -4 still stand?
Yes.
Somebody take my sheet away from me because apparently I can't read it for shit.
11.
My CMB should have.
You were gone off for 3 weeks.
No, it should have been like this for like 2 months now.
All right, 23 points of damage to
Oof.
Lily number 1. You just call Lily number 1.
That's the same one that took the damage before.
Yes.
What's CMD?
Sorry.
Okay, an attack where you have
3.
combat maneuvers. You've got one that's
The other sphinx on the ground,
Okay.
So this is
the one
combat
that
maneuver.
was attacking you is gonna go to attack Bane. Because Bane is like being annoying and shit.
Yeah, I was just literally just trying to get you the hell away.
I had an idea.
Oh, miss. Hit. Uh, 13 points of damage.
Damn it. Even with a 21, I fucking get me. It's gonna happen, but it's really real hard.
It is Scoutman's. Oh wait, no. There's the Sphinx. The Sphinx here.
How much HP do you have left?
I'm good. I'm like 38 now.
This Sphinx is
Drink your
gonna
potion.
attack
I was gonna take the
Relic.
potions.
Okay.
You drink both of them.
Doesn't need
Bam, bam. 2 actions. Just chug them.
I was gonna see if I could support and use support action for
Chug
it.
them.
21.
Yep.
25.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. 22 points of damage. And now it is Scourin's turn.
Okay, so can I take one of my potions and
Sure.
that
gonna
would
be
cost,
double
that would
fist.
take a standard action, right?
Move action.
Move action. Okay, good. And
You
can I
thinking
take
you're
a 5-foot
asleep.
step to him and do a support action? Like a support? Yeah, I'm gonna support him.
What do you do? What? How? What
Yeah,
are you
we
doing?
go on.
I'm gonna
late
kind of
days,
just
man.
get
You
like
warned him too, say, hey, we're over here.
help
for
him
lunch.
out
It's gonna be a little
with-
boring for you. Are you
What
when
are
they're
you
okay?
attacking.
He's like,
When they're attacking.
He's hiding behind me to strike whenever.
It's fine
Yeah,
to fall
basically,
asleep,
yeah.
but I'm just letting you know now.
He's basically taking his
All right,
potion.
explain to me what is happening,
We probably still
He's
like
trying to
another
hide
hour,
behind me.
dude.
because I have to see it in my head.
Probably sound
Otherwise,
like
it doesn't
another
sound
Okay,
real.
so I drink it, and then I'm kind of going behind him to
He's
strike when
waiting for the
necessary.
opportunity.
He tried telling you.
Whenever
He's holding
at their
his
weakest
action.
moment.
When they
He's
start
holding
striking.
action behind me.
You're preparing your
if it was
action
game time, that's
to strike,
Munchkin system. You're
but
able to come
when
Yeah.
are you
Dragon.
planning to strike?
As soon as I see weak point.
What does that mean?
If they go to strike towards me, they expose themselves.
That's that's what I mean.
So if they attack him,
He's gonna
then you
counter-strike.
will attack the thing. Okay.
Exactly.
He's
All
hiding
right,
behind me trying
that's-
to counter strike.
All right, that's good. You just gotta walk me through it.
It's like swarming, but
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay.
So,
All right, you're preparing your action to counter strike. Very good.
heal yourself. It's 2d8 plus.
Very good
5
teamwork.
for each.
18.
18.
He's taking his potion. He's staying behind me, waiting for an opening.
All right, Scourin. So now your action is gonna move up to. Actually, your action is gonna stay the same. It's gonna just. Your action will link up with the first Sphinx to attack Bane.
Alright. Start with that.
All right. Lily. All three lilies.
Oh
All
boy.
3 lilies.
It's gonna be great.
10 lilies. Wait, what?
I'm gonna cast Bull
Gonna
Strength
attack
on all
one.
3 lilies.
Oh my
Huh?
gosh.
Can I attack you
Fire.
with
I
that
can
that
do
I'm
that
messing with?
on one end.
Fireball.
You're gonna attack.
Fireball.
Okay, yeah. Go ahead.
Alright, so bite. 18.
You throw a lily. Throw a lily.
Hit. I'll tell you what. If you get 18 or better, it hits. Lily though, not all the time.
Yeah.
Okay, she's flanking and all this other
Yeah,
stuff.
they're like 2 ways. They're striking in opportunities on each other.
Sticking
One's
things,
growling to
Well,
get
there
this
you
one, the other strikes.
sticking things in orifices that are.
That's my next move.
I have no.
I'm just gonna duck under
I'm
there.
keeping track of
Buddy, these are mine.
Every time you just say yes, I'm not
-4 to AC.
Oh yeah, it ain't gonna matter. I think it's staggered. Or route,
No.
one or the other, I'm not sure.
And then one rank.
If Lily can
Yes.
do this thing, you guys would be
Is that a
in great
critical?
shape.
What's your critical on that?
That's what I'm trying to do.
She
Keep
doesn't
that
have
one
one for that
busy.
one.
Oh, it's just a not
She don't critical.
It's
I mean,
only
all the
20,
other
right?
ones could cast
And
spells
that 20
too,
feet,
but-
and
Yeah,
that-
but they have to back up to it and get up there. And
6 plus 10.
I'll count it. 16.
16.
there, make the
Well,
damage.
16 plus 12.
Can you do what?
So they-
I mean, I think I made Lily's on the other thing.
It is
OP,
From the
so.
symbol of style.
It's like that.
And then do an action. Or is that just
11.
Is that my
28
action?
plus 11.
If
39.
Run, what's your speed? It's
18.
30 feet. So you cannot run more than 30 feet.
Yeah, you can. You can do 2 actions, just double burst.
Okay, so you
Plus,
can
he's
7.
not directly in the middle of the circle anyway.
so yeah, you can
Is
get
that
out of it.
right?
There's a chance that you might
68
still be able
damage.
to do your attack. If
68 damage.
That is a-
Is this true?
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah, we were marking that up.
Yeah, that Sphinx is slaughtered and killed.
Minus the 4,
Guess
right?
what? You don't have to run now.
So
Minus
64.
Great.
But it's.
What
No,
I'm
the
hearing
damage
is
isn't
Oak
minus.
Book.
Oh, okay, good.
Oh, okay.
68 then. We got
Yeah.
this.
And that was the one casting
She
the
would have
fear.
did more damage before then, because I was
Alright,
minus
so the only one I worry about is the
all
stun.
attack and damage.
Ah.
Well, it's dead now.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. He's dead now.
You killed the Sphinx and its symbols disappear.
What symbols does it have?
So the symbol of pain no longer.
Erase that minus 4.
Symbol of stun is also gone.
is anybody still stunned?
You don't need to run. You
No.
just fire.
I thought I cast a dispel and it took it off. of him
It
as well.
temporarily for
Oh,
3
no, no,
rounds.
it's double
Temporarily
burst.
for
It's
3 rounds.
temporarily.
Now it's
Yeah.
official.
3 rounds and back.
For 3 rounds. Now it's never.
Well, the
Yeah, no,
symbol
I know.
wasn't coming. I mean, you couldn't dispel the symbol.
Right, I could just dampen it.
Yeah, exactly.
But now it's gone.
Alright.
All right, Eel Dawn.
Alright, so.
No, don't use your sling
What
guns.
do you think? 3 shots for 1 oath and then 2 regular? Or just 1?
Let's
Pink
see.
dragon.
The one on the wall's down. There's one in front of me that I'm fighting with, keeping tied up. Where are the other two?
They're down there.
Yeah, they're on the pits. Take shots at either one of those oath one if you want to, or slay one, and just hit it and get it.
I think I may try to aim for one of the pits. I'll use my oath bow to shoot at the pink, fire-breathing, fairy-winged dragon.
Yeah, go for it.
It's a good memory though.
Pink dragon. That's all I remember. Oh, fairy wings too.
Do I roll a d8 here? Because there's one d8.
Attack first.
You attack first, so d20, I'm pretty sure.
11.
I don't. What is the number? What are y'all?
11 plus your base
gawking at
attack,
it,
which
but
is
you
10,
didn't
so it's
tell me what the hell it is.
21.
21.
Alright, 21 you hit.
Was that your slayer or was that
He said it was oath. That's why he said pink, blah, blah, dragon.
And then is
He thought it
that...
was slayer.
And then is it the +3, +5, or... Because...
thought it was over that time. So is it wit or is it
Pretty sure it's a dragon. It looks like a sphinx, that's what he said. But he said it was a
Since I
dragon.
rolled that oath, so I rolled a 1d8 +3.
They're not dragons.
Damn it!
I just say it was a dragon.
He was
It was a
fucking with
joke.
Steve.
Yeah.
We're not fighting dragons, we're fighting
Because
sphinxes.
remember,
He knows
it
there's
was
sphinxes. He
asleep.
was just
So I was
referring
like,
to it.
alright, we're fighting dragons. He's like, oh, okay. But
That's why he was just referring to the joke.
you
because
guys know it was a sphinx.
the whole time, yeah. He said that. He
Draven
said
didn't
that.
apparently.
Draven.
I don't
It
even know what a
works.
sphinx is.
He did that. The Catwoman.
You know, Egypt, they have like those cat
Oh,
statues.
The one that's missing a nose?
Yeah, I know what you mean now.
That's a
Anyway,
sphinx.
yeah, it's oath. Don't worry. He was just
They
referring.
do,
'cause
however, speak Draconic, which is interesting.
I get the feeling they know all languages because they have multiple people coming by and they have to tell the riddles.
Oh, D8 plus 3. So yeah, roll a D8.
It's a good thing I know Draconic.
Languages because that
This is d8, right?
if you're trying to make it
Yep.
for its actual character with the
Yeah.
human race, that gives you overpowered characters.
6,
Plus 3.
wait, 9,
Plus 5.
14.
14.
14 with the oath roll.
Alright, 14 points of damage. Very nice.
Very nice.
That was your first shot. Now you gotta do 2 more. You gotta do
I just need more.
2 more.
Alright, just roll all the attack rolls and then do the damage.
Yeah, that's what I was
after.
trying to figure out what he was saying.
Yeah.
The first attack roll. 19
Oh,
plus the
damn.
5,
Hit.
so
Yeah.
yeah.
Roll the next one.
What does that say?
15.
Plus the 5,
So 20.
stat 20.
Hit? Wow, good job.
So D8, D8,
Mm-hmm.
and then plus
Here.
what? 5 and 3. So
Oh,
plus
yeah.
8. So plus 8
4,
and
5,
3.
6.
Plus 8.
Plus 8 and 8.
14. Yeah, so 16 plus what was
22.
it? Yeah.
22 points of damage!
Getting them shots in, bro.
Dang.
Do I got one more now?
No.
Or is
No, that was both of them.
Okay.
The first
That's
one.
it, man. Come on now.
Whoa!
You were just trying to make sure.
Whoa now.
Being greedy, boy. Alright, alright, the third Sphinx is, he's gonna go after you, Bane. He's like, this one tried to violate me.
Whoa.
I will kill him.
Yeah, they didn't even catch what he said.
He tried to grab onto the breasts of the Sphinx.
Oh yeah, I forgot
Is
about
that
that.
Is that this D8?
Yeah, it is. Alright,
Yeah.
so it lunges at you and tries to hit you.
Alright.
Oh.
So I had the
Wasn't it
21
two?
with the -4. So
No, it
four back.
missed. It
Yeah.
missed.
And I'll
So-
be able to
women.
Yeah,
lunge
the
at
bonus
it.
action.
Huh?
Alright,
Alright.
so go ahead and you will be able to hit before it hits, so
Alright, come on. First attack with the dragon
Hey,
dagger.
does it know you're there?
Nat 20. I'm not even joking.
Does it know
I
he's
see
there?
it isn't at 20. No, because
It does not know because there's a
He's-
big fucking bane in the way.
he's a stealthy guy.
And then a 14 plus 3,
Just
which
you
is.
get hit one hit.
Oh.
Bruh. Bro, you just sneak attack the damn thing.
Yeah.
Oh, dang.
You realize that, right? You just sneak attack.
That's-
Sneak attack
You were
and,
hiding behind me.
and it was a crit hit, so you can add all of your damages.
The sneak attack.
I didn't think it'd be a
crit.
sneak attack, dang.
That was the idea of getting behind me. Huh.
Ryan's over here with his own sneak attacks.
What happened?
Steve snores and it scares the
8.
shit out of him.
Startled him.
8. And every time I do that, I can
I
do
also
the
give
bleed
props
thing.
to him. He's like,
So that'll be like a d4, and I think like certain bleed every round, I think.
I strive to do that.
Okay,
Like,
so
I find it hilarious. You shake it up and then roll it out of your hand. So no
Yeah,
matter
just
what.
gently, so it's,
Yeah.
You'd be like hell at Yahtzee.
Yeah.
You'd shake it to cut
Why you
the
putting your
go.
hoodie on, dude? Huh? Why you putting your hoodie
34
on?
and then
Trying to see
1
gold.
bleed.
Ooh,
I'm just
nice.
feeling heat stroke just from
31
seeing you
bleed.
wearing it.
34 and then 1 bleed.
Oh man.
Yeah, this Sphinx is
Oh, Draven playing
not
Christian
looking good.
Where's the other
Joy,
Sphinx
Dragon
at?
Ball Z.
he's he's down there too. He's there. There's 3 still alive. That one isn't looking good. And it's Nick's turn.
Who's just
Oh
like,
wait, no, it's Maverick's turn.
Maverick, time to swing. Time to attack.
time to swing.
Here you go.
Nat 20.
3 tries.
Oh,
Nat 20. Nat
Nat
20.
20, Nat 20.
No negatives, no nothing. Just straight.
17 plus your 11, which is
It
28.
did.
Yep. Roll 2 more.
Nexus plus your 6. So
17
17 plus 6.
Hit.
And it's the Nexus plus your 1. 4. Oh, wait, yeah. Reroll that because it was on its side. 18 plus
Holy
1.
shit.
19.
Oh,
Hit.
bam, bam, bam.
We
All
appreciate
3
it,
hits.
Maverick. We
So what do
appreciate
you
it.
roll for
This is
hit?
con dropping on the other one, right? Just
What
boom,
can
boom.
I
this
see
one
your
has
card?
already had it's not just con, it's holding its entire
38
level.
plus
Yeah,
5.
level drop.
So,
So 2d8, 2d8,
all
2d8.
the stats go down.
Here you
All
go.
three,
That's it.
probably it.
So 68 is what he needs, because 2d8 plus 5 on each.
After all that,
D8.
if the damage is right, it could die.
I have 4d8 right here.
We don't
2d8, 2d8, 2d8. Yep, there it is.
Don't forget to put Esper's weapon, so.
And then plus the 5 for the also thing. So that's 2d8. But 68 plus 15.
You roll a lot.
And then the. No,
Plus
I didn't even
5
add the stuff
to,
yet.
That might be fucked up.
And then another plus
Alright.
5 to these?
No, it's plus 15.
You might want to roll here
Plus
because
5
all
each.
those will probably roll off.
One just fell down.
Where around here?
It's right there.
That's it.
Pick it up off the
Alright, roll 9.
Plus
2,
15.
3, 7, 10, 4. Then another 19 plus another 27.
Plus 15.
Dang.
30 out of 15.
Plus 27 plus the 15. That's another 42.
And then the stuff. What you had
That's
your
it. That's
deck
it.
stuff?
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
no.
Plus
Done.
15.
Plus the con drop on all that.
Did I see the soul yet?
You said 42?
Yes.
That's roll. Recharged.
Let's see.
And you hit.
I literally go to sleep
Where's
or
That's 4 level drop.
That's also enough
Huh?
damage with the level drops to force a fortitude save to see if it dies.
Damn.
A 2.
It is dead. You just went to town on one of the sphinxes
Taking
that
it
hadn't
back
really
off?
taken that much damage, and he is dead.
Yeah, I see that one's soul and uses soul.
And
on
then the
other one.
soul enters into the blade, and now the blade is glowing.
I would aim with
Yeah.
the other swings.
Well, you have to wait till next turn. But
That's still fun.
that is, you heard it, and he's not feeling good. Huh? All right, Relic, what are you up to?
There's only one Sphinx left.
There's 2.
There's 2. Alright.
But one of it has its soul stolen, and the other 2, seeing this, it is shaken,
And then it boots itself.
and the other one's fine.
Alright, I'm
So
going.
one is shaken, which is like a -2 to its AC.
Is it the one we're fighting?
You're fighting both.
I don't
Oh,
have any.
Yeah, they're like in between.
Alright,
I
well,
was making sure which one the one I stabbed or the one I haven't stabbed.
the
The one
one.
that your guys are fighting is not the one.
Okay.
He's the one that.
Alright, I'm curious. No, never mind. Alright, I'm gonna cast.
Yeah, they're shaken. He got some -2 to all his rolls. Not to AC, but to.
36.
Alright. And I'm going quicken spell, cast flame. I'm gonna pick up some sand because we're still in the desert.
Sand.
I'm gonna use it
I don't like
and turn it and throw anything flame arrow. Cast it at the non-shaken Sphinx.
You're gonna throw sand at it?
It's gonna turn into an arrow because the flame arrow, if I'm not mistaken, could you look it up? just in case I am. Anything, it turns ammunition and throw anything.
Yeah, it turns it into fire. So I'm
And
trying
using
to.
throw anything to take anything to be able to throw it.
And that'll turn the glass, because enough heat would turn it to glass.
No,
right?
technically it would just turn into
It would
one
just turn
arrow.
that into the flame arrow.
It would just
yeah.
take form of that one arrow.
I mean, that doesn't work. I can throw a knife at it and turn that into the flame arrow. That'd be easier, so we have to
Throw
figure
anything
shit out.
against anything into ammunition.
Top
it says
right,
throw
right.
ammunition.
The spell allows you to turn ammunition such as arrows, crossbow bolts, shuriken, sling stones into fire projectiles. Each piece of ammunition deals an extra 1d6 of the fire damage.
Hey, Drew.
If
Oh,
any
yeah.
target it hits.
Now read the ability to throw anything.
That's good. Okay, well, we don't need to do all that.
Okay. So it's
All right,
We're
so,
going to assume there's one decent rocket. It just that became the arrow.
Sure. Because the sand itself,
Wouldn't be damaged.
it doesn't
would
do
just-
anything.
right. So would it just be easy if I just threw a knife at it? One of the throwing knives?
Yes.
Let's just do that instead. It saves time.
Or a potion, or an empty glass bottle. It doesn't matter. Skull ring.
Throw sword, throw your sword, throw a
Throw my sword. What if I turn the boomerang into the flame arrow? Would that
I better
come?
hope it doesn't come back.
I was about to say that would be pretty bad.
You have a boomerang, and you haven't used it.
I kind of want to see what it does.
You
I
have
kind
my
of.
booby come back stick too.
I
the wooden
do.
one.
I kind of
Throw
want
the
to.
wooden one. Throw the one I made. The wooden one. There's a good chance it won't
You
come
know-
back anyway.
Let's
did
just.
whenever you
I'm
put it
gonna have some fun. I'm gonna take out the throw it come back stick that he made
Throw
from
it come
the,
back stick.
from the sack and turn that into the flame arrow and throw it at it.
Okay.
That will be the 1d6 of fire damage.
You gotta roll the attack.
And then, yeah, no, I'm gonna roll the attack first. I'm just grabbing the other one.
A little presumptuous.
12, and then plus the base attack bonus?
Yep.
22.
Alright, you hit this thing.
It's going to be a regular D8 for the boomerang, I believe is what it is, isn't it?
The boomerang is a d6.
Okay, so you got the D6.
Got the
and then
D6.
And a
plus
D6 for fire damage.
So these two. 5 altogether.
Alright. It hits. And the Sphinx begins to burn.
Oh, and then also. Never mind, that's the Kirk one. Never mind, forget.
Oh my god, now that it
And the Sphinx is dead. The
One
stick
more.
comes back to you while on fire.
Mhm.
So that's gonna hurt you.
Yeah.
Throw it, come back
Relic
stick.
is relic. He knew it was gonna happen.
But you killed it.
I killed it. I killed the Sphinx. I'm happy.
There's only one left.
And that was only my quickest spell. No,
That's
that
the
was.
one- that's the one we're
Actually,
just
that was after you.
on, right? Attacking.
So we have what? One left, right?
That's the
Mhm.
one we're attacking.
That's
Which
what.
one
You
is
want
that?
to fight
Alright.
him?
I guess so. I'm not really sure.
Valkyrie? There's only one Sphinx left and it's fighting you.
No, wait. The one that you were attacking is. Somebody finished that off.
Tiger just did.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Ah.
Kyrie finished that one off. So
I-
there's just one
I
more.
just wanted to see what
And
happened.
he's down there and he's looking at all of you intently. Bane, it's your go, bud.
I'm going to yell out to it.
Sure,
Stop. We don't have to kill you two. You're just doing your job. Stand down.
That's the sound it makes.
I just yell, demand out, stand down as loud as I can.
Give me an intimidate.
17.
17 plus 13.
30.
What's its sense motive? Let's see.
I don't want to have to kill the only guardian in the fucking place.
You need something.
You gotta leave one.
That's what noise it makes.
At least someone watch it. Cause I ain't sitting here and do it.
I guarantee you. All this
Couldn't kill a spider, but I killed a Sphinx. Look at that.
Whoa.
Yeah.
What a weird session
It,
tonight has been.
what's your total?
30.
Alright, you did intimidate it, but not by like a lot. It looks at all of you and what you've done. This is the same one that's also been shaken already from the soul being stolen. And it just lowers its head and allows you all to pass.
Alright.
As we pass, I'm gonna say, "Hey, Maverick,
And I'm studying the animal. How long does
can
that
you
take
can
me
you
to
point
study
the
it
sword
so
at that
I
one
can
and
shift
not
into
kill it?"
later?
You won't be able to shapeshift into
Sorry.
this since it's a magical beast.
Okay.
I'm gonna
I
ask
can
Maverick,
change
"Can you point the sword at it and not kill it?"
Yeah,
Give it back?"
But that was a different thing. I was really good friends with that.
I'm just
And it was with it for
Huh?
a while.
I'm asking Maverick if he could just point the sword at it to give it its soul back and try not to kill it.
As you try to approach this thing, the eyes start to glow and it starts to shake, and then the whole creature
Haul
begins
ass.
to glow.
We all haul ass.
Yeah, I'm like,
Run.
I don't
Hey,
think you know, like, I
you
think
want
I'm
the spear?
running.
Hey, come with this one.
You guys make it far away
I
enough.
don't know
and,
why I was.
Death row.
yeah, this thing.
There is no longer a gate.
Anthony, everything out of the wagon, I just felt burning. I wasn't taking much time to get in.
You guys are on the other side of the wall, I'm guessing.
Yeah,
Nobody
yeah,
stuck
yeah.
around. All right.
Nobody fucked around.
Okay.
we saw it. We were like, get in.
Like, hey, it's glowing. That's not
Yes,
good.
it exploded upon no longer able to fulfill its mission. It didn't have a reason to live. So
Can y'all bring me back? I want to get in.
All right, so it exploded. It's gone.
the wall is starting to also tumble as well. So you guys want to probably haul ass.
Yeah.
Get in.
Let me in.
Let's fucking go.
Yeah,
come
we're
on.
gonna start
The
moving on
thingy
our way.
exploded, and now
You
the wall's
guys,
coming down.
We're
so
gonna
we
get a good distance away, and then I'm gonna run back and try to see if we can steal.
You know, I wonder,
Loot.
I wonder how this session would have gone if we actually answered the riddle.
It's a bad idea. I think everything's been
I
incinerated.
wonder how the
Yeah.
session would have gone if we would just.
Do I get a chance to actually
I don't
go
know, around the wall?
Yeah, you did.
It would have taken more days by the time we would have been
We
back
didn't,
there.
you didn't have
Yeah.
to say it.
Who knows? I
Everybody
could have.
did.
I should have just listened to
I would say
All right,
that.
we'll be
Lucid
getting our way
Dreams.
back.
You know, I'd be
Just
okay.
keep going.
I still see your shit.
As you guys continue on, you start seeing a clearing, and the ground changes from being a grassy terrain to a more rocky terrain. And far in the distance, you see tall mountaintops, and you begin to feel a different type of heat. You're no longer in the tundra anymore. You're no longer in the desert. You are now in a more how would I put it? In a more
Switch up.
Dry
yeah.
heat.
Mountain.
No, dry heat is what you were in. It's more of a moist heat now.
The humidity?
Yeah, you feel. Yeah, it's a little more
Definitely
humid
changed.
now. Things are definitely different, and it's about to be nighttime.
I'm just gonna drink some more water so I'm not dehydrated and continue scouting.
Yeah.
So, I'm gonna recommend that we start.
Do I
Maybe
change my
going
AC
off,
back to
set
what
up
it was
camp
before?
and,
No, that's
You already
what your
deal with
AC
this.
is.
Yeah, I'm gonna, since I'm scouting ahead, I'm
Yeah,
gonna try to
whatever it
search
is
for a
right
good
here,
place to sit.
Plus 10.
All right, you guys do all that. You guys find
your
a place.
AC should be.
You guys find a place to set up camp. Do you guys want to do anything else?
Your AC should be.
Instead of using something else to make fire.
13.
And load all my crossbows and
Your AC should be
I'm gonna
13.
go get pine
No.
cone and give him the potion.
No, no,
make
10.
sure he's awake. Try to
Oh yeah.
try to talk to him.
All right, you guys. We're gonna call the session right here. You defeated the Sphinxes.
I
You
already
guys
added that.
set up camp, and you get ready for the next part of your journey. Okay.